So, there are the pots right there.
Today's goal is retrieval. With hundreds of amphoras to choose from, the 2 lone cooking pots are top priority. It won't be easy. Pilot Matt Heinz is first to test Jason's new hand, nicknamed Deep Spank by the team.
You get it just like that.
You're that thin. Yeah.
Hold it
that
like
ought to
that
do
so
it.
the weight's sitting on that.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll see if we can nudge it under there.
And avoid the handles.
Yeah.
They're not up to taking weight like that, probably.
No one is quite sure how the pot will hold up.
First time that one's been moved in 2,700 years.
Yeah. I think it's the food's ready. It's lost. Okay, we got to recover. Change out.
For now, Deep Spank disappoints.
It was a new modification that didn't work. Engineering on the fly.
It's back to an old diehard.
It scoops in underneath and then you close down on top. We call it the cow catcher. It works.
Within hours, Jason is back on the
Trying to
bottom
rock it onto
with a
the
priceless
stuff.
cooking pot in his cow catcher.
Now this is archaeology. Quick and beautiful. That dog can hunt.
It's a triumph of technology each time Jason deposits an artifact in the elevator. But it also means the wreck site has been altered. Careful records must be kept.
Archaeology is a destructive science. It's like tearing pages out of a book. Once you've removed something, if you haven't recorded it, you've lost it forever.
Work continues until the elevator is full. Then begins a slow ascent that will bridge nearly 30 centuries.
There it is right here.
You know, we made a mistake, Bob. Never put both of those cooking pots on the same load, since there are only 2 of them.
Yeah. Is that the right place? Is that the right place? Okay, let him just come straight up. Take slack off. Okay, straight up. Okay, just don't tilt it. Just stop it if it starts to swing. Okay, don't pull hard, guys. Let him try to get it vertical first.
Oh, those beautiful cooking pots. They're so glorious.
Watch the guys. Make sure the objects don't come down on anything hard.
Thank God they're here. I tell you, I was very happy to see those cooking pots arrive.
Yeah.
The amphoras we got more of.
What were they cooking at? What kind of meal?
That's the one you do your one pot stew in. It isn't as though you did one thing here, one
Right,
thing
right.
there. You made this, throw it all in as a stew.
Refrigerator soup, my
right.
wife's mother calls.
Yeah.
Whatever's in the end of the week
Yeah.
is still in the refrigerator. Well,
That's
this
good.
was in beautiful shape.
Yeah, that's great.
That's
And
gorgeous.
there's something special about touching something that has been untouched by humans for almost 3,000 years. I mean, to the time of Homer. Wow, that's pretty far back.
Okay.
Here comes the pot, so don't jump up, Dan.
Stay right there, Dan.
2 years after scrutinizing a fuzzy video, Steger finally enjoys a close encounter.
A few little sea creatures attached to it. It's a unmistakable form. Well, my great wish came true that it was 8th century and not something Byzantine. You know, the other possibility for it was that it could date, maybe 1,100, 1,200 years later, in which case we have lots of wrecks and lots of material from that period, but rarely, if ever, find this on land complete. Even if they're more or less complete, they've all been shattered. You have to put them together to make up the whole. But out here, a whole shipload of them intact. It's marvelous.
Bathed in a solution of fresh and salt water, the artifacts are now the concern of Conservator Dennis Piota, his son James, and assistant conservator Catherine Giangrande. Sampled and sifted for future analysis, sediments might yield traces of a meal or fragments of the ship's hull.
You're not afraid of a couple of worms, are you?
I'm getting 7.2 millimeters.
Yeah, it's better with
Preservation of this pot will take months, but its digital doppelganger